Hello, my name is Malak, and now I'm going to give you the second micro lesson in this course, and it's about writing lesson plan. So, are you ready? Let's start our class. Fine. How are you, class? Good. I hope that everyone is good. Okay, if you remember what you took last class, can you tell me? We took a story or a novel? A novel, thank you so much. And the novel was about Oliver Twist. Thank you, Ahmed. Okay. And we took the whole story or just one chapter? Thank you. Good. So, can you tell me what was the chapter about? Yes, it was about the birth of Oliver Twist and the place where he was born in. Yes, thank you so much for this. In today's lesson, actually, we will write about Oliver Twist, about the first chapter only. Yes. So, our objectives for today's lesson, at the end of this class, you will be able to describe or to write the description of the place where Oliver Twist was born in, and also, at the same time, you will write about the birth atmosphere itself. You will describe the place and the atmosphere. Okay? Okay, that's very good. Fine. So, I know that, yes, I just want you to tell me the place, the atmosphere that you read about. Okay, Oliver Twist was rich. Do you think so? Actually, he was in a foster home, so do you think rich or not? Exactly, thank you, Ahmed. I know that. Okay. He was poor. He was born in a foster home, and actually the atmosphere was very, very, very poor. Yes. Okay, so that's very good. So that what you remember about this atmosphere? Okay, thank you for this suggestion. Okay. I really appreciate it. Okay, fine. Where else? Where else? Where else? Think. You can just add something from your own head, so we can just talk about it and we will make sure is it correct or wrong. Yes, thank you. And also what I want to talk about today, at the end of this class you will be able to write. I know this is our first class about writing, so it's not a hard process at all, okay? And I will tell you later that what is the process of writing, okay? So at the end of this class, we will be able to write about Oliver Twist, the first chapter, or we can say the place where he was born in, and also the atmosphere. Good. And also, at the end of this one, we will be able to answer, yes, a quiz about the first chapter of Oliver Twist, or write even the first chapter of Oliver Twist. Yes. Next class, it's not gonna be today. Good. And by this, you will be able to write not only about stories, but also about novels. I know novels are a bit harder than stories, but it will be very easy for you after practicing, of course. Yes. So, now I'm going to give you a paper, and this paper has the rubric of our writing. Okay, so Ahmed, can you just please pass it away? Thank you. Thank you so much. Good. So, what you have now is the rubric of the writing process. So, actually, what is the rubric? Like the rule. What I expect from you to write and what you can know what I expect. So, you're not going to be under a lot of pressure to think, is it what she needs or not? Yes, I want you to describe the place and the atmosphere. Okay. Yes. Where was the place? The atmosphere was what? Yes. Thank you. Okay. Good. Any questions about the rubric? If you have any problem, you can tell me. Okay. Good. Fine. That's good. So, I want you write about this because it's very important for you, and now is the time to tell you what is the process of writing. The process of writing actually, it's about,
Okay.
now, writing is just a process, not a product. So I want to tell you that I'm not just expecting that you write the perfect writing ever from the first time. Of course not. I told you that before. Practice makes perfect. So this idiom actually means when you practice a lot, or the more you practice, the more you will get the best result at the end. So I'm not waiting actually the perfect writing from the beginning. We can just like write, we can make changes and write again. So I just want you think and understand that writing is not a product. I'm not just waiting a process, or sorry, I'm not just waiting a paper at the end and I just want you to write it in the perfect manner from the beginning. Of course not. I didn't know how to teach it from the first time. It was hard for me, right? So the first time is always the hardest time. Yes, exactly. So feel free to write, feel free to make mistakes. Even if you make mistakes, I know that you will correct yourself. I'm just going to point you and you will correct it. So believe in yourself and be sure that I'm not just waiting the perfect thing. I just want you to write. Put all the information which are in your head, or which is in your head, into a paper, and after that it will be just a piece of cake for you. After that you, oh my gosh, like all of these were here? How? So that's what I want you to understand. I'm not waiting the perfect writing. I just want you to write and be sure that all your writing is really appreciated. And I really appreciate everything that you say. Yes. So now we just want to, don't think about exactly just the product. No, it's fine. We will write, we will make changes, and you will show me and I will tell you my opinion. And if you have any mistake, I will correct it with you, okay? And I'm sure 100% that you were corrected by yourself. Yes, because you are just my clever class. Yes. So, are you ready? Any questions? Any problems? Okay, so let's start our listen and our writing process.